wonderful crowd. Appreciate everybody taking time out of their day. Just want to thank our media here. We've got David Coy from Channel 20. We got Jim Rupert back from the State Journal-Register. Thank you guys. And if I missed anybody else, we got UIS. Certainly glad to have our media out to hear this exciting news. I also want to recognize our campus intercollegiate athletics committee. We have some members of our committee here. Raise your hands. This group was just fantastic for me in order to be able to really sort through the process and review consideration of adding a sport, sports. So, I'm going to start off just by saying this university recently announced record enrollments. We plan to add new curriculum. There's plans to break ground on a student union within the next year. And this is an incredibly exciting time to be a part of the University of Illinois Springfield. This is a vibrant, young, and growing university with endless potential. One of the best things about UIS, and I think a lot of the staff and faculty and students would agree, that it's an opportunity to shape the future of a campus, to have a lasting impact on the student experience, and ultimately for our students to graduate and retain. And in support of the university's enrollment growth priority, as well as the athletic department's strategic planning objectives, the athletic administration undertook consideration of sports sponsorship over the past couple years in consideration of sports that would enhance not only the campus but the community. After significant research, review, and much dialogue amongst members of the campus and the community, it was clear that a distance running program would be a great fit for our campus and our community. I'm very excited to announce the addition of men's and women's cross country and a distance-focused men's and women's track and field program is slated to begin next fall, 2015. Come on, let's get going. Within our research, we considered the potential recruitment opportunities, competitive opportunities, and the overall cost benefit of adding the programs. As far as recruiting opportunities, according to the most recent high school athletics participation survey, track and field ranks as the second most popular sport in interscholastic participation. And cross country actually ranks in the top 5. Our research also indicated a strong level of participation throughout the state of Illinois and in our very own Sangamon County. I also think that it's very unique for us as the only NCAA Division II public university in the state of Illinois for us to be able to offer the opportunity for students in this state and the surrounding region to participate in cross-country and track and field while pursuing a University of Illinois degree. So we now offer that to our students in the state. As far as competitive opportunities, currently 93% of all NCAA Division II institutions sponsor women's cross-country, and 84% sponsor men's cross-country. 64% sponsor women's track and field, and 57% sponsor men's track and field. Their program will compete in the Great Lakes Valley Conference for championship opportunities. We will add to the total number of GLVC sponsoring institutions, bringing the total up to 15 of 16. So there'll only be one institution in our league that does not sponsor cross-country. We'll also add to the number of track and field sponsoring institutions. There will be we'll top out at 13 in the league. All sponsoring institutions of the GLVC are invited to participate in the annual conference tournament championship for cross-country, indoor track and field, as well as outdoor track and field. In year 1, we will plan to field a women's and men's cross-country team, as well as a women's track and field team that will focus mainly on distance events. In year 2, men's track and field will be added with the same emphasis placed on distance. And we will begin our search for a head coach immediately, with a timeline for having a coach in place by January 31st. Our plan is to add a dedicated coach to oversee both the men's and women's programs, and we will assess the need for assistant coaches as the program expands. I feel confident that the addition of these sports will enhance the university, the athletic department, and the Springfield community. Given our location, we have a talented recruiting pool of prospective student athletes throughout the central Illinois area, as well as an ample space on campus to support program growth and a strong running community to back the programs. Well, I want to once again thank everybody for coming out. We look forward to sharing more information as the program develops, the naming of a new head coach, the announcement of our first recruiting class, and releasing our first schedule. So thanks again. We're excited about the future of UIS as well as UIS athletics.